Welcome to 4 Acres. My name is Michael, some people call me Mike, and along with Heather and our children and all of our critters, we live on our homestead 4 Acres here in southern Vermont. My plan for this video is to do a project every day after work, 5 days straight. Today is Monday, April 3rd, 4th. I think today is Monday, April 4th. Plan is to do a different project every day of the week, and then on Sunday, I'll release the video, or maybe Monday. I don't know, we'll see. Project for the day today is to split some of this firewood. The wood splitter that I'd been using in the past was actually a friend's wood splitter that I was borrowing. He needed it back. I'd had it a long time, and I decided it was a good idea to try to get in shape. What better way to get in shape than split some firewood by hand? So we have a bunch of rounds. We have to turn them into split wood like is over there, because I started doing this the other day when I wasn't recording. Let's get to work on project 1, splitting wood. Well, it wasn't a ton of wood splitting, but I have to go get Heather. Long story. I have to go pick her up in Brattleboro. I'll see you in a minute. Picked Heather up from Brattleboro, and now here it is, the end of the night. Doing the chickens. Gotta lock them up at the end of the night, make sure they're all okay. For those of you that haven't been here before, we have a door to the chicken coop that's hooked up to a rope. So we unhook the rope. That shuts the door. Then we take the bar, and we slide it through. And there we go. I will see you in the morning. Day 2 of a project a day keeps the doctor away. I started working on I know there's more firewood to do because I didn't get to do much yesterday, and I might still have a chance to work on it later today, but right now we need to work on something different. I started to work on this bookshelf a while ago. This was all dark wood, and I painted everything white here, but the shelves I just sanded down, and the plan, I wasn't sure what to do, but I think what I'm gonna do is stain them. And since it's a nice day outside today, it actually got to like 58 or something. So I'm gonna set up my shelves on the sawhorses, give them a coat of stain, and see how they look. The plan is to sell this shelf once everything's all said and done. It was just here in the house when we got it, and it's just been taking up space because we don't use it. So I figure if I can make it nicer and make it so somebody could use it and sell it for 50 or 75 bucks, seems like a good idea. So that's the project for this afternoon. If we have time, we'll do firewood after that. Let's get this on real quick. I just got set up and dinner's ready. Project a day is harder than I thought. Dinner done, and the sun is still up. Take a look. It's really brought out the saw marks from the sawmill. I think these are gonna look nice with the white shelf, with the white bookcase. All right, I'm gonna put away our tools and maybe split a bit more firewood. Tools are away. Oh, the night is gorgeous. It is cooling off. I also got a little more firewood since the last time I was here. This is the last of the tree that I picked up. This one's a little big. Doesn't want to split right away. Sometimes if you hit it enough times, it will. I do have another tool I can use. gotta be 50 outside maybe, although I'm sweating. But there's mosquitoes out right now. Just a couple. They're not biting yet, but they're out. So I'm gonna see if I can just stack this real quick and get it done. And there we have it. Wood is split. There's still more rounds to split over here. I moved some of the precariously stacked wood that was there onto my stacked pile here. That's a good start for next year already, I think. Day 2 of a project today complete. I will see you tomorrow. Day 3, fixing flat tires on the lawnmowers and getting them ready for the season. I have 2 lawnmowers, a John Deere garden tractor and an Indian Chief. Both have flat tires. I bought inner tubes for both tires. So we're gotta take the tire off of the Deere. We're gonna bring it up above, install the tube on it, fill it up with air, get it back on the lawnmower. If we have time, we're gonna change the oil. We'll see. I don't know if we're gonna have time. Okay, update. I just watched a YouTube video. I think using a couple clamps should do what I need it to. I got it. It had this satisfying pop, and I wasn't recording when I did it. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. But then again, I've never done this before. Day 4, project of the day. Project of the day, project of the day. The project of the day was going to be changing the oil in the lawnmower, but then I happened to open up Facebook and I found a beefy steel like brush saw weed whacker, the kind with one of the big arms, for sale on Facebook Marketplace. The guy is selling it for, it's either $25 or $35. I honestly can't remember which now, but I have a 20, a 10, and a 5, so I'm good either way, because it doesn't work. So my plan is to fix it. I definitely have gotten better at fixing small engines. It's often a carburetor problem, not always though. So my hope is that I'm going to be able to get this thing running, and we will see. So we're driving over to Keene, New Hampshire right now. I say we because Heather is holding my phone. Hello. I figured it was worth the $25 just to see if I could get it working, because it would be really handy to have a powerful weed whacker at the house, given all of the weeds we have. Picked it up. It is a Steel FS76, I think, which is smaller than I expected it to be from the photos, but it's still a way better weed whacker than I have now. I don't know, we'll see if I can make it work. I don't know. It'll be a challenge anyways. I need to turn left here. We are on the back side of Keene, I think, in like the neighborhoods area.
Look, we're at the roundabout.
Here we
Go. Good job.
Punch it, Chewy. Got home, ate pizza. Yeti. What's up, buddy? There's Yeti. It's cold and raining hard. and there's no firewood in the house. So first things first, take a look at this weed whacker I got. It's a Steel FS76. I don't know much about it. We're not gonna play with it today because it's just cold and gross out. But we'll take it apart in a future video and see if we can't get it working. I have confidence that we can make it work. Day 5. It's not raining right now. It was the other day. Yesterday? That was yesterday. Haven't had a chance to work on my weed whacker yet. That's not going to happen for a few days still. Plenty of other things to do. I decided the thing to do today was change the oil in the John Deere lawnmower. Still got to do the flat tire and the Indian Chief, which is in there. But we're going to do that another day. So I just went and bought oil. I got home a little late from work. So we're sort of trying to beat the daylight here. We're going to see if the lawnmower will start. Hopefully it does. We'll get it up above. Change the oil. I also need to, I think there may be a mouse nest between the heat shields and the engine block itself. So we'll have to take a look at that. Let's go. Did see a bunch of feathers and dirt and stuff come out of the engine. One thing at a time, oil first. Lawnmower's away. It's in rough shape, but it does run, and it's done good. I am remembering now that I need to get a new belt for it, which I have yet to do. So I'm gonna have to order a new belt for it, install it at another point. I had sort of forgotten about that, and I was always planning on getting another belt in the spring. So I'm gonna have to do that. I still have the Indian Chief to work on. I gotta change its oil, I gotta fix its tires. And I'll do that sooner rather than later. That lawnmower, I think, is in better shape in terms of all the belts are good. But it is now 10 after 7, and Heather just texted me asking me to get rice ready for dinner. Thus ends 5 projects in 5 days, a project a day. And yesterday's project was simply driving to pick up this weed whacker. If you look at it, the fuel lines pop out of the fuel tank there. And I'm not sure why that is. If things aren't set right, I'm gonna have to take it all apart and figure it out. So I will do that another day, not today. I gotta finish cleaning up all of the tools that I pulled out and then go inside and make rice. If you can get one thing done every day after work, you'll feel more productive at the end of the week. So I got a lot of things. Oh, I tore up the lawn I'm gonna get yelled at later. Don't tell Heather I tore up the lawn. Hopefully she won't see this part of the video. I've made her watch the beginning rough draft of the first few days like 4 times already. Get something done every day. You'll feel better if you do. I want to thank all of you for hanging out with me here on our homestead, 4 acres in southern Vermont. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend time with me on my day. If you made it this far and you liked what you saw, hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos from 4 acres, hit that subscribe button. I just talked to a friend of mine today who watches videos regularly but has missed the fact that I'd posted the 2 most recent ones. So if you want to make sure you don't miss a video from me, hit the bell icon. That'll give you a little notification when I release a new video. I'm trying to do about 1 a week if I can. For a while I was doing 2 a week. I'm not sure how I managed that before. Plenty to do here still. I'm partway through a bunch of wedding projects. Got a bunch more things to do. We'll have to fix the belt there. We're going to have to fix the brush saw. I'm gonna have to fix the Indian Chief, and I'll have to come up with something new to show you guys so it's not just the lawnmower channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all very much. Always do the best you can with what you got, and we'll see you around. Take care. Don't eat the spray foam. Don't eat the spray foam. Psh, psh, psh. Hey, hey.
It's not a worm.
The R value of my chickens is amazing.
Let's do it. Oh, good off! Get off! Bunker, that's not okay. Go get a drink.